So my name's Abby. I am a trainee advanced nurse practitioner working in the emergency department in Altnagalvin Hospital. The ED is a very unique environment. You don't know what's going to come through the door, so it's an ever-changing environment. It can be daunting at times, but it's exciting and we all work very well as a team, and I think that's what kind of keeps us going.
I'm Mimbai Mtangwa, staff nurse in Ward 3, Pen 5, Southwest Acute Hospital. It's hard to relocate, but when we came here, it was good. We were welcomed by all the staff and all the multidisciplinary team we work with here. It was like starting from afresh because it's quite different from back home. Here it's more advanced, so we had to learn more. We had all the support from our mentors, from our colleagues, from the multidisciplinary team. They were all good with us.
My name is Juan Pastrana. I'm a respiratory consultant working here in the Southwest Acute Hospital since 2018. Working in the Southwest Acute Hospital is very challenging, but on the other hand, it's very rewarding because when I started working here, I was working with colleagues, but now I can say that I work with friends. It's wonderful when you can just pick up the phone, call other consultant, ask for advice, ask for opinion, and knowing that it will be done straight away.
My name is Neil Black. I'm a consultant physician in endocrinology and diabetes based in Altnagalvin Hospital. I have to say, before we came here, like a lot of people, we didn't know the area that well, despite living in Northern Ireland.
It was very quick to get to know people. And when we arrived, we found people very approachable whenever you identified that you needed something.
We've got lots of different specialities, so you've got lots of on-hand clinical support from experienced clinicians in other fields, and people are always on hand to give advice and support.
It's one of the things that strike me the most when I start working here, that sense of community, that sense of friendship, everyone knows each other, and I just felt part of that community straight away. People were welcoming me, they knew my name, they knew who I was. On top of that, we have the facilities that Fermanagh has, which they are amazing. The local population of Fermanagh don't know what they have, and unless you come from an outside point of view, you will not realize what Fermanagh has to offer, which is a lot.
I still can't get over the fact that we live right beside Donegal, and if you go up the top of the tower, you can see across the Sperrins, you can see down the Foyle Valley, you can see right across to the hills of Donegal from the hospital, and half an hour will take you to the beaches. It'll take you up the north coast, it'll take you into Inishowen and take you into Lochswilly. So it's a beautiful place to be.
My children now are in the local school, and there was no complication in getting the school place. Because I'm saying to my child the other day, I want you back home. He said, no, I'm not going back. I'll just go to visit and come back here. He thinks this is home now. Yeah.
There's lots of places to go, lots of places to take the kids. It's easy to get to and from the schools and to and from work. The schools are excellent, very supportive schools as well.
Some people, they want fast life, some people want slow life. But for me, I found it more accommodating, especially if you've got children, because it's more of a rural setting. And I found this place so quiet. That's the best thing I like, quietness.
Yeah, I suppose the bigger the city, the more fast you feel the pace is going to be. I think there's a balance in Derry. It's not so big that everything's so rushed. It's at a big enough pace because there's enough happening, but it's not so big to be overwhelming.
Derry is very well known for a good night out, which it is. There's pubs, bars, restaurants, but there are also beautiful walks, nice scenery, close proximity to loads of beaches. Yeah, so it's a slower pace. However, it's not that slow. People of Derry are very friendly, very welcoming, funny. Derry people are funny. Staff are given an induction, so they have somebody that they can go to if there's any issues or they're just looking support. Everyone else is available for support as well. Like I said, everyone's very friendly and willing to help.
If you really want to work in a challenging but full of opportunities place, as well as have the possibility or the opportunity to raise your family in a peaceful, safe and full of facilities environment, there is no better place important as well.
So yeah, come and work for us.